Hello everyone, my name is Chuck's Clown, and welcome back to my Retro College Career Mode. Today we're going to against LIU, who will be in their away uniforms, and we will be in our alternates. We'll receive the opening kickoff, and I would like to start a new segment where I pose a daily question. So today's question is going to be, would you guys like to see a Retro Bowl player career mode? And if so, what position should I start with? So it being a Retro Bowl player career mode, I will start in Retro Bowl College as a freshman. So I will get a freshman and freshman admissions. Oh, nope, not a great read there by me. Trying to reroute Love. And I will build him up and try to get him to be a draft pick and go to the NFL. And if he does, I will make a mode in Retro Bowl NFL where I am or I will then draft him and play as him. Now 6 yards there by Tuitt. Three yards there, and then we are taken down. It's going to fall incomplete there. 2nd and 10. The most important thing for me to do is to take care of the ball in the red zone. That's what I really struggle with in this career mode, especially, I think. But with a quarterback as mobile as Eason, longest rushing touchdown there. It's not a great sign, and that sort of shows you how bad of a situation this is in. But I think what I would do, it just depends on what all schools are available. I'm not just going to stick to an Indiana school. But I will just pick a school and go there and, yeah. $16 yards there by Love. Now 7 yards by Tuitt. So yeah, if you forgot the question, you can either go back in the video, but in case you do not want to struggle with it, I'll ask again at the end of the episode, and I will always have the question in the description as long as I remember. Same with asking the question at the end of the episode. That will only be if I can remember to. 7-yard receiving touchdown there by Austin Buckham. As I should have gone for 2, but I do not. LIU has possession, huge throw. They did not convert. We lead at half 14-6 as they drive down and score and tie it up. So yeah, going for 2 might have been a better idea there, but we're keeping Hickman happy. Touchback there. As I preached earlier in this episode, the most important part is taking care of the ball. If we do not reach 3 or 4 wins, I'm undecided, but I'm going to say at least 3 wins this season, we cannot come back to the team next year. It has been a very unproductive 3 years for us here. And while we have not really been given a lot to work with, a lot of this is our own fault. 14 yards there by Blake. Also, in the player career mode, I would not just be feeding it to myself. I would be trying to play normally. But I would also be trying to get... interception there at a really bad time and a bad part of the field to turn it over at. We trail by 7 with 1:16 left. We need to score a touchdown here. Now Tuitt on the return. Let's hope that he can set us up in good position for this final drive. Good return there up to the 32. 1:07 left on the clock. We're going to have Ibukum open. And he fumbles, but it is recovered by Blake. Lovell's also there as well. We'll throw that up to Blake, who catches it for 14. 46 seconds left. We can take a bit of a breath. Toss it to Tuitt. 11 yards there and then out of bounds. I'm not going to complain about an out of bounds right now, but I am going to try to run off a bit more of this clock because I think I'm going to go for 2, which is taken away from a win away from us in the past. 5 yards there by Eason. But I feel like I can get it. My heart's already racing as if I have already scored it. Oh, well, now I have scored a touchdown. That was a 1-point game. I'm going to hit go for 2. And Easton scores the 2-point conversion. 4 seconds remaining. That is game. We are now ranked 118 in the nation. We moved to 1-1 in a game over LIU. We'll defend Love there. 3 touchdowns by Eason. 1 on the ground. 1 to Bucum, 1 to Love. Tuitt and Ibukum both level up. They're both maxed out player stats. Really good for us. And we go into the bye week. We're going to raise our scholarship fund. And then we are going to go to our athletics office and let's look and see if we can hire a better coach. Okay, if we save up for 20, we can get a 3-star. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and upgrade stadium, which gives us more fans, upgrade training facilities, raising our morale, upgrade our rehab. Next episode, we face Idaho State. But once again, to repeat my question, and I'll just scroll through stats. Would you be interested in seeing a Retchable player career mode starting in Retchable College, playing all 4 years of college? So it is a guaranteed 4 seasons, so it's going to be a long series. And then playing most likely until retirement. In the NFL, assuming that I get drafted. And then that would be another daily series that would release at, let's say, like 2 or 3 if you want. You guys would get to choose that more than not. Okay. Yeah. And I'll pose this question in the description down below. So once again, should I do a Retchable player career mode? And what position should I do first? Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I was not focused on the win, but yeah, that was a huge win for us. Our goal is to win at least 2 more. Our goal is to make a bowl game this year. But if we can come away with 4 wins on this season, I will be happy. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for our game against Idaho State. Thank you all and goodbye.